Hey guys, welcome to Taste of MelRose. We are doing a breakfast frittata. This one is going to be Brussels and bacon. It is luxurious. It is going to feed a lot of people. Great for breakfast, great for brunch. Serve it with a little champagne on the side. It's awesome. So what we're gonna do is get my pan heated up to about a medium-high heat. We'll add some olive oil to that, just a little bit, because the first step to this is getting our bacon nice and golden brown. So let's get that going. Now, this frittata is, like I said, gonna serve a lot of people. So we need 10 eggs. We're gonna need a whole diced onion. So let's get going with our eggs as my pan is heating up. Okay. Into the pool. That's a lot of eggs. Pan is hot. Let's get our bacon in. I've chopped 10 slices of bacon. The chop is just like, you know, a nice bite size. It's gonna shrink down when it cooks, so we'll get that going in. Love that sizzle. So we're gonna spread these guys around. We want everyone to have enough room to get a nice golden brown. God, I love the smell of bacon. It's like one of my fondest memories growing up. When I was a kid, my grandpa would make bacon and eggs, and I would wake up to that smell. And Folgers coffee, nothing like it, you know. Okay, so let's get back to our eggs. We're gonna whisk these guys with a little bit of salt, just a pinch, pepper, grated Parmesan. I've got about 2 tablespoons in here. Whisk those guys. Gorgeous. See these guys. Oh yeah. So while my bacon is finishing off and getting all happy, we are gonna take a few sprigs of thyme. I love thyme. It has this amazing kind of earthy, lemony smell. It's really great, and it's gonna kind of brighten up this dish. The dish can be a little bit heavy, you know, it's bacon, it's eggs, it's Gruyere cheese. So this is actually gonna lighten it up. A couple sprigs of thyme, and depending on the size, I would say, you know, 2 to 3. Okay. Almost there. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna turn my pan down a little bit, and I'm transferring these guys to a plate with a paper towel on it. So the paper towel is just gonna soak up some of that fat and oil. Nice. There. Now we've got this beautiful pan with all this bacon fat in it. We're gonna discard half of it, but keep the other half. And now to this pan, we are gonna add onions to this party. Nice. And my onions are getting sauteed in this pan, just until they're a little translucent. I'm gonna add salt to that. Then we are gonna take our thyme. Alrighty. Okay, so as these guys cook, we are gonna move on to the Brussels. I love Brussels sprouts. I didn't when I was a kid, but love them now. So I am shaving these guys with my mandolin. Be really careful when you're using a mandolin, because you can slice into your finger. Luckily, these guys have a little handle. Now, I used about a pound of Brussels sprouts. Okay, time to add the Brussels to my sauteed onions. Perfect. And these are gonna cook down quite a bit. It looks like this whole pan is full, and how could we possibly eat this much Brussels sprouts? But trust me, it'll cook down, and it'll be perfect. But we're gonna layer on more seasoning as we go. So a little bit more salt and pepper. Nice. Okay, that's gonna get happy. So you can see the onions are cooked down, the Brussels are cooked down. Get our bacon in there. Yum! Now, this whole thing is gonna get transferred to another plate. We're gonna set that aside, and now we're gonna move on to our eggs. Back on with the heat. Take a little more olive oil. Give our eggs a little more of a whisk before adding it in. Here we go. So we're gonna take these eggs, We're gonna cook it, you know, like 30% of the way, because what we're doing is initially we're gonna transfer it into a cast iron casserole pan. So we'll give it a good stir. And you want this on kind of a medium to a low heat. Good. That's perfect. We're gonna incorporate back in our Brussels, our bacon, our onions. There we go. Beautiful. Our last step is Gruyere, and it's gonna add a layer of decadence to this frittata. And this is gonna go in a 475 oven for 8 minutes, super fast. So we're really just kind of setting the eggs and browning the cheese. And in we go. Okay, so we're gonna check on this frittata. What I am looking for is golden, bubbly yumminess from that Gruyere on top of my frittata. Gorgeous. So I'm gonna serve this guy up with a little bit of toast, toasted baguettes. Let's see how this guy tastes. Rustic, luxurious with that cheese.